Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Knit Crafts. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet the beautiful camel stitch. If you have never tried the stitch before, you are in for a treat because it's simple, beginner friendly and creates a lovely knit-like texture. The camel stitch is perfect for scarves, hats, blankets, cardigans, bags and many other crochet projects. One of the things I love about this stitch is the beautiful ridges it creates, giving your work a unique and a professional look. So grab your yarn and your hook and let's get started. This stitch is usually worked using half double crochet stitches. The difference is where you insert your hook. Instead of working through the top loops as we normally do, we are going to work into the third loop of the half double crochet. This creates a raised ridge on the front of the fabric and gives the stitch its signature look. Don't worry if that sounds confusing right now. I will show you exactly where the third loop is. Let's begin with a slip knot. Chain any number of chains for your foundation chain. For this tutorial, I'm chaining 20 chains. Take your time and make sure your chains are not too tight because tight chains can make the first row difficult to work into. Once you completed your chains, we are ready for row 1. To start row 1, yarn over and insert your hook into the third chain from the hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's a half double crochet done. Continue working half double crochet in each chain across the row. Take your time and work all the way to the end. I will continue making half double crochet stitches across the entire row. When you reach the end, count your stitches if needed to make sure you haven't accidentally skipped any chains. Once you reach the last stitch, row 1 is complete.
I'm sorry.
The desk.
What's causing it?
I don't know. It's always shaking. No matter, despite the fact that it's heavy, you know,
I think because it's chairs against the desk.
and because it's heavy on one side, only that side.
Yeah, no, but I think the chair's also against the desk, so if I make a sudden move.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, second, I was just pushing stuff off.
When you're done, chain 2 and turn your work. Now you are ready to create the camel stitch texture. Look at the top of your row. Normally, we crochet into the 2 loops at the top of the stitch. For the camel stitch, we are looking for the third loop. Tilt your work slightly towards you. You will notice a horizontal strand running just behind the top loops. That's the third loop. This is where we'll insert our hook. Let's work the first camel stitch together. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the third loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That's your first camel stitch. Let's do another one together. Yarn over, insert your hook into the third loop, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Continue making 1 half double crochet in the third loop of every stitch across the row. As you work, you will start noticing the ridge forming on the front of your project. That's what gives the camel stitch its beautiful texture. So now I've reached the end. So what I like to do at the end is work a normal half double crochet in on top of the 2 chains we did at the beginning of the row, like so. If you do that, then you have a straight edge. So now, because we made that half double crochet on top of the chains we did at the beginning of the first row, we have added 1 extra stitch. So to get rid of that stitch, we are going to make a normal half double crochet just like normal. We are going to insert our hook into the 3rd loop and then yarn over. Then don't finish that half double crochet, and we are going to go next without yarning over. We're just going to go into the next 3rd loop and then yarn over. We pull through. Now we've got 4 loops, yarn over, then we pull through all 4 loops. By doing that, we have get rid of the last stitch we created because we wanted to maintain a straight edge. So that's how easily it is to maintain your straight edge. And you're going to carry on from here, just doing as normal, doing your half double crochet into the 3rd loop all the way to the end. That's all is there to camel stitch. Repeat the row over and over again. The pattern is chain 2, turn, half double crochet into the 3rd loop across, repeat. The more rows you complete, the more defined the ridges become. First, keep your tension relaxed. If your stitches are too tight, the 3rd loop can be difficult to find. Second, take your time locating the 3rd loop, especially when you are learning. After a few rows, spotting it becomes much easier. Third, use a lighter color yarn when practicing. Light colors makes it easier to see the stitches structure. And finally, don't be discouraged if it takes a few rows before the texture becomes obvious. The camel stitch becomes more beautiful as the fabric grows. So this stitch is incredibly versatile. You can use it to make scarves, beanies, blankets, cardigans, tote bags, cushion covers. The knit-like texture makes it especially popular for wearables. Many crocheters love using the camel stitch when they want the look of knitting while still using a crochet hook. I hope you enjoyed learning how to crochet the camel stitch. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Crochet Knit Crafts for more crochet tutorial, stitch guides, and beginner-friendly projects. Let me know in the comments what you'd make using the camel stitch. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next tutorial.